I always start with the beefs, and this week my beef happens to be customers who monopolize the sales associate on, let's say, at a PetSmart. So I have
specifically a PetSmart.
Well, just in this particular
this
story,
case.
Okay.
in this case, I was in PetSmart. I have a ball python, as you guys know. The fans out there don't know. I have a ball python, and Jade hadn't eaten for probably a month and 2 weeks, a month and a half, and I usually feed her about every 10 days, or maybe once a month at the least. But luckily, she was in a shed. But PetSmart kept not having rats. They were on back order. They couldn't get them in. So I'm trying to figure out, when can I get them? So I was doing some last-minute Christmas shopping yesterday. I stopped in, and there's a kid there next to the animals. He's putting mice in the container. And I'm like, hey, man, when are you guys getting more rats? Do you know? He's like, oh, I got a couple. You want one? And I was like, yeah. I was like, you know what? I'm going to come back, and I got some more Christmas shopping to do or whatever, and I'll pick one up. So I come back in. And the guy's there, and he's just finishing up putting in the last little bit of the animals. And I'm like, hey, man, I'm back. Can I get a rat? He's like, yeah, I'll be just a second. And this couple comes over and asks, hey, we want to get a hamster. Let's get it. And so he's like, all right. And he starts helping them. And I'm like, whatever.
Hey.
They rat blocked me. Yeah, I was like, oh, whatever. It's Christmas. I'm trying to be patient.
They cut the line.
They got the guy's attention. And it would have been fine if it was just get me the thing, put it in the box, and I'll go buy it. No. They had to have the fucking habitat. They had to have the fucking bedding. They had to have the right wheel, the fucking water bottle.
And they knew nothing about it.
They needed a fucking collegiate level lesson on what hamsters are and the husbandry that goes along with keeping them. And I just wanted a fucking
All
rat.
you wanted was a rat.
I just wanted a goddamn rat. They finally got him in. My poor snake hadn't eaten, and she's hungry as fuck. She just went through a shed. Luckily, like when they go through the shed, they don't eat, and they're just like, leave me the fuck alone. I want to get the skin off. They get the skin off. They take a shit. They drink, and then they're like, it's time to eat. Where's the fucking rat?
Great to watch.
And so this is 2 weeks of this, and finally got a rat. And I was just, these people just monopolize this guy. He's all over the fucking store. And then meanwhile, another guy employee comes down. I'm like, hey man, can you get me a rat? And he's like, oh, the guy's over there, he's helping them. And I'm like, dude, can't you just get me one, man? And he's like, all right.
I'll go grab the thing.
He's like, all right, I'll go get it. And he walks around the side. He opens the little thing to get the box out. Comes back around. He's like, oh, I don't have a key. I can't do it, man. I'll let him know you need one. And he takes off, never see the guy again. And though I'm in there 5 minutes.
The rats are kept under lock and key.
There's I guess a lock, and the whole thing slides out.
Customer service these days, I don't care.
It doesn't
if it's
exist.
A rat, if it's a tire, if it's a whatever.
It does not exist.
Sucks.
Capable of a lot.
I ended up getting the rat. Jade's happy.
Was this last feeding?
She killed the shit
that
out
we
of it.
watched?
And ate it. Yeah.
The one I got to watch?
No. Just this was yesterday.
Just the other day.
Yeah. So that was my beef.
No rabbits off the property. Huh?
No, I shot them all.